Hi guys, it's Melissa and welcome to the Healing Circle. And if you guys are first timers, of course still welcome, but before we get right into the segment, I'm going to go and explain a little bit. Um, Pretty much it's metaphysical thing, natural healing, hypnosis, tarot readings, anything that I can bring to you, meditation, you name it, anything I can bring to you guys to help you with either learning something new or just even thinking about something new and um, bring it to you to help you guys either grow or maybe you already know it and just want to watch my version. Either way, this channel is here to help you guys to help grow and to reach your highest potential, both spiritually and physically. Um, Prior to today's segment, we were doing 3 segments a week. We were doing What's on Your Plate, which we were doing vegan recipes, which we're no longer going to do on Mondays. And now we're just going to do like some drop in videos, if that's what you call them, just random videos here and there. If someone says they want to see something made, then we're going to make it and throw it on here. And we did on Wednesdays, we did Food for Thought, which now we're doing Mondays. We're doing this so that we can have a little more time to talk about it, so you guys can think about it, comment, and really get in there so that when we're back on Friday or even the following week, we can talk about it a little bit. So we get more conversation, we get more in depth with it. And same with Fridays. Fridays has been What If, and it's going to continue to be What If, which is us presenting you with a question. And it's usually one that's, I don't know, makes you think. Let's put it that way. So, and for now on Mondays, when we do the Food for Thought, we're going to give you that question for what if, so that you have a handful of days to kind of just think about the question and ask questions on comments below or kind of engage with us more. And we twisted this up a little to hopefully help you guys to be able to interact with us a little bit more. Because we love to hear from you. And it's a little tight when we had like 3 segments going and you guys like, we're all over. We weren't all over the place, but you didn't get much time with each subject unless we kind of did it on each section. So, um, before we get started, just let me say one more time, if you guys want to see something vegan made, let us know in the comments. If you want to hear something specific, see something specific done on Food for Thought, let us know. And on Fridays, What if you have a question that you think would be a solid question to present to the YouTube universe to help get the minds and the gears going, then definitely shout it out to us in the comments. And of course, you can always just say hi and say what you're thinking and how these different things working for you or not working for you. Not everything's going to work for everyone, but the diversity of this channel will help hopefully lots of you. So, with that said, let's jump into today's segment. So, like I just said, it's Monday, so it's food for thought. And today we're talking more or less continuing from last week, where we were talking about forgiveness. And um, on the what if, we were talking about what if you could forgive without forgiving. Um, and one of my practices that I've learned called Ho'oponopono is like really one of the best or really a strong one that I find for forgiveness, because though there's a whole bunch to go with Ho'oponopono, I'm just going to give you guys the basics to try today and see if it helps you. Um, and of course, if you're local, you're welcome to take one of my classes. If you just have a question about what it is and where you can find some, if you need some guidance of where to look to get some training or whatnot, you can definitely comment below and let me know, and I will help you the best I can. So, basically, Ho'oponopono is an ancient Hawaiian healing, and it's based around forgiveness. And a lot of different things are. However, not really however, but Ho'oponopono is really focused on saying these like magic full words anytime, all the time, whenever you need them or whenever you want to. And it's like cleaning the situation. Like if you had something bad happen, like I said in What If, you don't necessarily have to forgive the person that really hurt you. Um, but you're with Ho'oponopono, you're kind of forgiving your parts. And I'm not saying that someone did something to you, it's your fault, you played a part and you're responsible. Not saying that at all. What I'm saying is like, say you were in a room with me and someone called me some nasty names and you saw the way I was affected by it. You may not notice, but that energy may have transferred onto you. Or you may have noticed and you were like, oh my gosh, how can someone be so mean? So anyway, you leave that situation with that energy or that feeling, those negative emotions or whatever, however you took that. So even though you were simply in the room or even simply walked in the room after the fact when the negative energy was still in the air, you in part had part of that. And it may not make sense right here, right now, and I'm happy to explain it a little further if you have questions, but for the video's sake, you're just forgiving your part of the situation. Literally, even if you walk through a room that had some negative energy, or you went to Department of Motor Vehicles and 3 hours late in the day and there was negative energy, and you picked it up just sitting in a chair or being in the room. Um, so it's forgiving your part, and it's not saying I forgive you for being mean or calling anybody out at all on their part, just whatever part, however it specifically affected you. So let me tell you these magic 4 words so you can get to trying this. Uh, First, you're saying, and you can use these and you can use it in your mind in the way that you feel like the words, once you hear them, I'll explain it a little more. So, first is, I'm sorry. Second is, please forgive me. Third is, thank you. And fourth is, I love you. And a lot of people that have had my classes have said, I'm sorry for what? Please forgive me for what? Thank you for what? I love you and I don't know you. So those phrases can be very tricky unless you know kind of what you're going for. So personally, the way I see it is when I say, I'm sorry to the universe or your God, however, Buddha, however you worship. For me, it's universe because it covers everybody. So I'm sorry to the universe for my part, no matter how small, even if I just walk through a room with negative energy, right? So I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Please forgive me for that part. Please forgive my part in it. Again, even if I was simply strolling through a room and picked up some negative energy, I'm still pulling that energy and moving it around instead of us just cleaning it, right? And those are these 4 words. So I'm sorry to the universe for the event. And you don't have to be specific. Please forgive me for my part in it, no matter how big or small. Thank you to the universe again for helping me to cleanse this part and my part of this. And then I love you to God, to the universe, and to yourself, mostly to yourself, but to the universe as well, right? So I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. And I love you. So if you can just, even when you're sitting there, just chilling, relaxing, having your me time, even if nothing has happened that you can recall, you can say those 4 words once. You can say them 100 times until you feel like you've cleansed a situation or you feel better inside. You can say them in any order. If you mix it up, it's not, it's not a quiz. Say it in any order you guys want. So that's kind of the very little bit, tidbit, the very smallest amount that you guys need to practice it. Again, I'm happy to answer questions and comments below about Ho'oponopono. If I can help you out with training where you're at, Or if you're local, you can always hit me up and get some training. I love the practice. I use it daily, probably more than I can count. Actually, you'll see me just kind of sitting there, and of course you don't know because you can say it in your mind. You don't have to scream it out loud. You can if that's how you feel, if that helps you. Um, or if you're in the library, you can just simply say it to yourself. You can simply let your mind do the talking. So that's all up to you. And I really, really, really hope you guys at least try it. And if you do, let me know what you think. Let me know if it's helped you. And when you say those words, kind of mean it. Don't be like, I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you. Love you. Okay. Say it like you mean it. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. And I love you. Tell yourself I love you all the time. It's good for you. So, like I said, try it, guys. Let me know what you think. Excited to find out if you tried it, and even more excited to know that it worked for you, that it helped you out. So, now that we got our big piece of forgiveness in here, we have the question, what if? And I kind of was playing around with a couple ideas. And um, I think what the question is going to be is, what if we could share all of our energy, positive energy, good energy with each other while we're miles and miles apart? What if we could do that? So, with that said, Friday's what if, there's your question. What if we can share our positive energy with each other even though we're miles apart? So think on that. If you have any questions about it, comments about it before, if you want to be heard and want to shout out on here when we do What If Friday based on this question, let me know down in the comments. Happy to listen, happy to read, and love when you guys participate. So just a couple more silly things before we get off here, but you guys are probably already thinking like, wow, this girl can talk. Perfect for video, right? Just kidding. Just kidding. No, not really. So a few things that we go over every time we do a video. And they're important things, guys. They really are important. Like number one, subscribe, right? We need support. We need a big, happy, growing YouTube family to continue to push videos, right? So subscribe down below. And when you do, there's a little bell symbol. You can click that if you want to be notified when we give you new content. It's a good idea because I don't always pay attention. So a little reminder helps. If you guys like the video, like it for sure. If you guys think someone else will benefit from it or want to participate in our lovely Healing Circle family, then please by all means share with those folks. Or just share just because you want to share. Because I already know you're clicking on subscribe because I already know you guys want to subscribe. So anyway, with all that stuff said, I appreciate you guys watching, taking the time out of your schedule and watching the videos I posted for you. I really, really, truly hope you enjoy them. And I want to say the most important things to you guys, and that is all of you are awesome. All of you are loved. And until What If on Friday, guys, thanks for watching, and you guys stay healthy and stay safe. Catch you later.